Oh, hey there! Welcome back to Educate Me, the direct-to-video show where we teach you about things, but also stuff. You know, the internet has become such an essential part of everyday life, hasn't it? What began as a simple way for doctors to communicate with one another has become an essential and amazing tool for everyday usage. The internet has also changed the way that we consume audio and visual content, otherwise known as videos. And chances are you've seen at least one internet video in your lifetime, and if you haven't, well, stop lying to me. And you've probably asked yourself, hey, Ed McSexy, when did this whole internet video craze begin, and what was it like in its early days? Well, congratulations, because that's exactly what we're going to go over today. Today we're going to go over the very brief history of early online video, leading up to 2005, where a certain video streaming service was invented. Now, just a small disclaimer, this is not going to go over the complete history of the internet. If you want to learn more about that, then make sure to check out some of the other videos in the Educate Me series. That's all you gotta do. All you need is your dad's credit card. It's in the top drawer of the dresser. Trust me, it's there. Go get it. So anyway, without further ado, let's dive right into the history of online video. So, without further ado, let's educate me! 1990, the World Wide Web is introduced into the world. Yay! Things did not take long for the internet to move forward with the online video craze, except of course, it didn't even begin as a craze. Live streaming. You may think the idea of streaming online was something created far into the future of the internet. Well, you would be wrong, silly goose. 1991. A laboratory at the University of Cambridge began a live stream of their coffee maker because people were getting sick of getting out of their seats to get coffee, only for there not to be any. There supposedly were live streaming attempts previous to the university's Coffee Watcher, but sadly, no records of them exist. So this static live video of a school's coffee machine is historically the first live stream. 1993. The first ever live concert was streamed on the internet for people all over the world by the band Severe Tire Damage. Now that's all fine and dandy talking about live streaming, but what about the ability to watch non-live videos, you ask? 1996. ActiveMovie is released with the beta version of Internet Explorer 3.0. It was used to view multimedia files on, what else? The internets! It was eventually renamed DirectShow as it was integrated into the DirectX series of software in 1997. The DirectShow edition could not only play video, but also supported CD-ROM and DVD. 1995 introduced us to the website Newgrounds, where users could upload video, animation, and flash games, and then in 1999, the concept of P2P creates a video sharing boom. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Well, that was only the first half of our little history lesson here, and just to make sure you were paying attention, it's time for the pop quiz! Well, how'd you do? If you did any worse than 3 out of 3, well, you're dead to me. But anywho, that's enough about the brief history of how videos were played on the internet. You might be wondering, well, what about the actual videos themselves? What are some of the standout viral online videos from the early days that you may not know about? Well, congratulations! We're gonna go through a highlight reel of some of them now. So let's open up the laptop again, which really is designed for 2 hands, but hey, we don't got the puncher for more than 1 hand. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the videos themselves. 1995, The Spirit of Christmas was an animated short about Jesus Christ finding Santa Claus that would eventually become the hit animated show South Park. 1996 gave us not only The Dancing Baby, but also All Your Bass Are Belong to Us. In 2002, the world was blessed with It's Peanut Butter Jelly Time, and also the gif of the dancing Spider-Man that goes virtually with any song you play it to. However, in 2004, the world would never be the same again as Newgrounds introduced the world to Numa Numa. A year later, everything would change. 2005. YouTube was launched by Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim, 3 alumni of PayPal. The inspiration for YouTube came from the three having difficulty sharing video of dinner parties, as well as being unable to find clips of certain events like the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, and an incident with Janet Jackson at the 2004 Super Bowl, which we're not going to name because this is a family show. Later on in 2005, the first ever YouTube video was uploaded, Me at the Zoo. And then, in 2006, YouTube was acquired by Google for $1.65 billion. And then it was all uphill from there. Oh man, those were some cool videos, huh? Well, this would be about the end of the last half of our video, but guess what? It's time for one final pop quiz! Let's go! Well, how'd you do this time? And I know some of you students are sitting there in the classroom rolling your eyes at this because the teacher put on an educational video and there's a quiz at the end and made you have to take notes, but instead of just sitting there enjoying the video. But you know what? Nobody ever said the educational system was perfect. Well, there you go. That's the brief history of online video up until the year 2006. And remember, if you want to learn more things and some stuff, make sure to check out some more videos in the Educate Me series. And in case your school is way too poor to afford any more of our Educate Me videos, remember, Dad's credit card, top drawer, go get it. We'll see you next time. Buy more videos.